let me just get yourself sorted out. And pop some music on. I've just randomly decided to go on a live and have a little bit of a natter, have a bit of a chin wag, as you do. What's happened here? Why is it so quiet? There we go. So, I've been teaching Reiki 2 yesterday and today. Reiki level 2, which is also known as Okuden, and also known as the practitioner level as well. So you can eventually, after plenty of practice, you can eventually become a practitioner. So that's what I've been doing the last couple of days. So I've also just been kind of getting over a bit of a cold as well, which is obviously never fun. But to be honest with you, it's not been with me for very long. It's only been, I've only really, like one evening, I was really struggling to breathe and stuff in bed. But other than that, I've been fairly okay. And yesterday, not too bad. Today, even better. So I'm on the mend. And yeah, I thought I'll probably do a live when I get in after the course, and maybe talk a little bit about how do we develop and how do we go further as your Reiki journey continues. So you do your level 1, do your level 2, do your Reiki master or your Reiki master teacher or however it's being taught, and then you get to the end of that, and then eventually start teaching as well. And is that the end? No. For me, I think it's just the beginning. It really is just the beginning. Once you've done Reiki Master, Reiki Teacher, it's just the beginning. It really is just the start. You're just starting to get to grips with what Reiki actually really is. You're just starting to get to the understanding of who you are. And once you get that, you start to then want to look a little bit deeper and go a little bit deeper. Hi, Cushy. And that's where your learning really starts to begin. You really start to delve deeper into what Reiki is and what we're looking for, what we're searching for. Is it something outside of ourselves? Is it something within ourselves? Because I think when you first begin to learn Reiki, it always feels like it's maybe like an external thing, that it's this outer force that's coming to us for us to channel. Hi, Mixwell. Whereas as your journey continues, the goat, don't know. You then realise that it's actually a part of you. You are it. Currently, we're just talking about Reiki because I've just been teaching. I've been teaching Reiki level 2 yesterday and today. So I thought we'd talk about that for a little bit. But I want to talk about how we develop as Reiki teachers. Where do we go after that? Once we've done all the courses, once we've done all the learning, what happens then? And I was just saying there that you tend to want to go deeper. You tend to want to learn more. You look for literature. You look for other courses. Maybe you look for other types of Reiki to see if the energy is any different. Oh, thank you for subscribing. That's very, very kind of you. So thank you. Yeah, if you are new here, please do subscribe to the channel and keep updated with lots of no-nonsense information about Reiki, about spirituality, about spiritual things, meditations, lots of wonderful things on this channel. So please do check it out. Check out the playlists. And yeah, it's a very, very okie dokie, no problem. Thanks for popping in, but yeah, do check out my playlists and content and videos, and we'll see you again soon, hopefully. Um, yeah, and what I found when I finished the Reiki teacher course, I went all the way back to level one. I started all over again. I started with the early beginnings, the early starts, going back to where I began, and then trying to look deeper into that. So and the whys. Why is it like that? Why is it written like that? So maybe like the Reiki principles. Why are they written in that way? Um, and then looked into a lot of stuff that Franz Steiner does, who I have chatted to on this channel as well. So I did a video with him. We did a podcast and a chat, and it's over on my podcast playlist. So do check it out. Really, really interesting. Wonderful guy, wonderful resource of knowledge to do with Reiki, and very much into the way Reiki was kind of meant to be taught by Mikao Usui and what have you. Moto Boy, hello, hi man, hi Moto Boy, how are you? Are you well? And that's kind of like what I've been delving into quite a lot more. I've been hugs from Brazil. Why, thank you. Big hugs back from the UK. Thank you for the hugs. I always love an appreciative hug. So big hugs to you, brother. Thank you very much. So yeah, so I've been doing a lot of that. I've been doing a lot of reading, been doing a lot of research, watching a lot of videos, a lot of different understandings, lots of little different opinions and viewpoints, and different social media pages as well, to see what other people are talking about, and how they regard Reiki and the different types of Reiki and how they use it. So it really is an ongoing process. It's an unfolding process, and you start to learn more and more about yourself. Thank you for all of the loves. So very kind. Your girl Pops, Girly Pops, hi, welcome. You're from the UK too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. If you're new here and you're interested in anything that I'm talking about, anything on the channel that I've covered, from meditations to helping with your mental health, Reiki, spirituality, then please do check out the channel, and please do subscribe as well. It'd be lovely to have some more subs here to share some more of the content with different people. Like peoples, like. Yeah, give me lots of loves, lots and lots of loves. So thank you. Yeah, but there's also a lot of regulation around Reiki as well, which I think a lot of people don't realize. I think maybe people think it's just, it's non-regulated, but it is regulated, and I think it has to be, because it is a therapy. It is a form of therapy. So we do have to have a regulation around it. And that's why I'm a member of the UK Reiki Federation, and like to use a lot of information that they have on their website as well as the manual that I use actually to teach, that I share to each of my students, is Penelope Quest's the Reiki manual, which is very, very it's very deep, but it's also very easy to read, and there's so much in there, lots of resources for any budding students, Reiki teachers, masters to use. So yeah, and it really is just a constant learning game. It really is. It's like life itself. We're always learning. We're always evolving. We're always wanting to learn more about ourselves, more about the whys, the wherefores, the why did that person make me react like that? Why is that triggering my ego? Why am I feeling that way? How am I going to be able to help with my mental health? How am I going to deepen my meditations? And that's why I created this YouTube channel, really, was to try and share more of that, for people to become more aware of, and to take their own wellness, their own well-being seriously. Because I think half the time, I think our own wellness and our own well-being can sometimes be just like a passing thought. It's like, oh, well, I don't really have time. I'll do that next time. And we never really sort of give ourselves the time to just stop, to just pause, to just be, to just reflect, to meditate, to just be with ourselves, and focus on ourselves for our own wellness, for our own development. So yeah, I think it's really, really important that, and as you become like more involved with Reiki and you become like a Reiki teacher and you're teaching people, you're also developing as you're going. As you're working and doing the self-healing with yourself, you're having more downloads, you're having more information coming in, you're having more interactions with different people. You're seeing how different people maybe teach in different ways, and you're thinking, oh, well, that's something I could maybe take on board, So it's very, very interesting how things do change, how our progress changes, and we adapt and we evolve, and that is Reiki itself. It's all about evolution, spiritual development, and deepening your own awareness. So yeah, and that's kind of like what I like to cover a lot of on this channel. So yeah, if any of that sort of sparks your curiosity or sparks your interest, please do subscribe and check out my playlist, check out my videos. I've just had a video go out live, I think it was last night, or I think it was last night, which is a meditation to support anyone with PTSD and trauma and things like that. And it's a nice guiding, soothing meditation to help you just sort of relax the nervous system, relax yourself into the present moment. Because 9 times out of 10, most of us are always not in the present moment. We're always thinking of the worst case scenario. We're always thinking of, oh, well, what if this happens? Why did that happen? Oh, I should have done that. We're constantly reflecting back and forth into different aspects of ourselves, which isn't in the present moment. Hi, Lewis. Nice to see you again. How are you? How's life where you are? Hi. It's been a while, Lewis. Are you keeping all right? Are you keeping well? I hope you're doing okay, and I hope you've been keeping well and keeping busy, and it's not been too cold where you are. I'm just chatting away. Most of the time I'm just talking to myself, because there's not been many people on here. Hello, Spampton the best salesman. What's going on here? I'm just chatting away, just chatting to whoever pops in. I've just been talking about Reiki, and because I've just been teaching a course the last couple of days, so I've just been talking about that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much over and done with now. So yeah, I'm just kind of like just hanging out, chewing the fat, and seeing what's going down with people. Lewis, I am all right. What about you? Yeah, I'm all right too. I'm all good. Are you English? Yes, I am. Yep, I'm in the UK. Where are you from? Spampton the best salesman. Where are you from? Lewis is Scottish. You don't live in Scotland though, do you, Lewis? Don't you live like down near like Leeds or Sheffield or somewhere? I can't remember. Ah, you're Bulgarian. I do. I thought you did. Yeah, I thought you did. But you've been in Spain for 12 years. Nice. Be nice and warm there at least. What's the temperature like in Spain currently? Is it bearable? Is it not too hot? And how does it compare to Bulgaria? Is Bulgaria a warm country? It's around 15 degrees in winter. Ah, that's not too bad then. Oh, not in Leeds. Ah, okay. For some reason I thought you lived down near Leeds or Sheffield somewhere. In Bulgaria it's minus 20 in winter. Wow. Wow. Didn't think it would be that cold. That's really cold. Is Bulgaria quite hilly? Is it quite mountainous? Is it quite high up? That's really cold. I'm trying to think about roughly where... It's like Central Europe, isn't it, Bulgaria? What age are you? I am 40... How old am I now? 45? I'll be 46 this year. Oh no. It's pretty much all... I thought it must be mountainous if it's that cold, because that's really cold. So I thought it must be either high up or... Because obviously with you being sort of Central European, I didn't think it would be that cold, so I thought you must just be high up. Yeah, 45, I know, yeah. I'm 46 in June. But yeah, I've just been getting over a bit of a cold the last sort of few days. So not last night, but the night before, I was really struggling to like breathe. I was that stuffed up. But today, much better. Eight-year-old. Wow. What? Ain't no way. Ain't no way what? What ain't no way? What, that I'm 45? Oh, that Lewis is 8, yeah. Well, my YouTube channel and my lives is supposed to be not for sort of like children, so... Hi, Alex. Well, that needs tuning up. I've seen plenty of kids hop on chats. It is odd sometimes and friendly and accompanying other times. I have a bass and a piano. Ah, cool. I like piano. I do like listening. I can't play piano, but I do like listening to piano. Yeah, but that guitar, it needs some new strings on it because it keeps going out of tune really quick. I don't know if it was too loud though. Was it too loud with the microphone? Because I have another YouTube channel that I've just started putting more content onto, and it's called Art and Music with Ian, and I'm wanting to do more art and music on there. So I want to do sort of more guitar stuff on there, maybe like little classes or little lessons, or maybe some painting lessons or drawing lessons and stuff like that. So I want to do that on there. I dabble in most things with strings. Going to give the sax back to my aunt. That thing is a non-intuitive machine. Yeah. Yeah, I have difficulty with things that you can't really get much expression out of. Yo, bro, don't worry, I'm still here. If I put the microphone on there, and then it might not be too loud. I hardly ever use this guitar, so. Oh, it sounds terrible. Sounds a little bit better. So yeah, so I did actually put in my on my community tab on the channel that YouTube, my other YouTube channel that I'm wanting people to try and subscribe to, because then if I get 50, I can go live over on that channel. And I wanted to do some more like live videos, music and art stuff. So if you go to the community on the channel and go and check out that post, it's maybe like 2 or 3 down, check out the channel and then go and subscribe to it, and I'll try and get to 50, and then I can go live and do some more live videos on there. And also don't forget to subscribe to this one. So there we go. But anyway, I'm going to go and head off because it's about time for some tea. But I thought I'd just pop on and have a little bit of a natter. So yeah, see you again soon, Alex. See you again soon, Lewis. See you again, Spamton, the best salesman. And yeah, hope to see you all again soon. And toodaloo for now. Bye-bye.